Right, HUR 2110. Let's play this system. Bishop G5. Okay, knight, I think GE2. Just in case Bishop G4 is important. Right, so there's a slight weakening on the king side. Play knight D5 here. I'm actually forced to play D5. Play like King's Engine, Queen D2. Maybe F3 first. F3, Bishop F2, and maybe G4 if allowed, which is not allowing me to, so I'll play it like this anyway, trying to play G4 in any case. Well, that does seem risky, because if the rook's there, I think you could just take. Okay, maybe this bishop being a liability is a key problem actually. I could move it to E3. I'll move it to E3 just in case. And Queen D2 and castle's queen side, but first stop this knight coming to F4. It's good this bishop's still at home protecting H3. Queen D2 now. I was going to play knight F4 anyway. I usually like these kind of closed strategic type positions. Okay, so let's take stock here. If I castle queenside, I don't think G4 is ever a good idea because of that massive F4 square for black. Bishop G2 here though. Knight takes G3, but bishop takes, protecting F1. So I think to evict the rook, Bishop G2. Is he going to let me calmly castle queenside? Is not. Okay. So he's going to get in his knight, big knight F4 idea. On the other hand, exchange is an exchange as well. So maybe I can take an E5 to try and keep the scope of the pieces. If I don't play E5 and he gets bishop to E5, it looks to be starting to be strategically dead. But if I play E5, I'll get E4 for a piece. I mean, he hasn't taken like that anyway. So. Alright. Is bishop F3 worth playing now? It might be. Oh, castle. Maybe knight C2, just trying to get that knight away. I like the prospects here because he hasn't got any major piece squares. Let's get rid of this pesky knight first. If I can exchange off light square bishops, these light squares will be very handy, I feel. Okay. It's really going to take on H3. I've got rook H1 if I really want to protect H3, which I don't know. Do I allow him to pin his pieces up? I'm tempted just to play King B1. Mind you, takes on my bishop. I mean, his king's on the H file. Surely that counts for some element of danger. Play bishop G4 here actually. Just trying to get these bishops off and access the light squares. Also, Queen C3 might be a useful resource. Attacking C7, protecting the H3 pawn or square. Queen C3 or Bishop C8 or Queen C3. Try Queen C3. Sort of blockading F pawn as well, potentially. Queen F3. In fact, Queen F3 in. Is that usual? Bishop takes and then rook G4. It'd be useful doubling up rooks on the G file. So immediately grabbing light squares off that light square bishop exchange. So Queen F3 threatens rook G7. Pretty useful threat, as well as blocking the F pawn. So achieving a couple of goals, tactical, positional. Okay, double. Then knight H5 maybe, I don't know. Rook G6. Play H4 and H5. Knight takes F4 takes, Queen F4. Threatening Rook G7. I'm not sure that's... I think I'll get the H pawn working first before considering Knight F4. Well, there's Knight F4, he takes Rook F4. Although here, I don't know, it's starting to look even more tempting. Maybe just, I don't know, Rook G6 takes, because it's Queen G4. I think Rook G6, because there's Queen G4 attacking. If he munched the Rook, I'll pick up his Rook. So now there's maybe a threat of. Oh, he's gone for that. Queen G4. Oh, he's resigned. There was a little trap. But as well as a trap, I mean, it was a useful move as well. So yeah, this was an interesting game. So it's an exchange sack, which I thought he would have taken with the E pawn. I was going to play E5. So here, yeah, after the light square bishop exchange, I was getting a good kind of aggressive position. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.